2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Gordon Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Williams in at the 5. Taking a look at Indiana, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Halliburton, pass to Siakam. Here's Turner. Second chance effort. Williams grabs the board. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Now here's Dort, and the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Down low. Here's Giddey. Off target at the rim.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And here's Siakam for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
And it's good. 2 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Williams finds Dort. Off the mark there with a 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
Halliburton for 3. Here's Turner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Outside, Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The free throw drops for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Pulls up. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. It's tipped.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
Williams passes to Dort. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with the rebound. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Giddey. They shoot again. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Giddey against Halliburton. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. The free throw off for Siakam.
They're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Williams against Siakam. Williams passes to Giddey. Williams in the post. Covered by Smith. Giddey's got space. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Halliburton. And they recover it. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Mathurin with the ball. For three. Hits the three-pointer. Mathurin's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls dance team.
Here's Wallace. Pacers with a rebound. It's stolen. The floater. Count the basket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Three-pointer Mathurin. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Trailing by 2. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Halliburton up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1 for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Dort.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
That one falls.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
Pass to Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hayward. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the middle. Hayward with a steal. And a missed layup.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
That's good from Siakam on the assist by Mathurin. Siakam's got his third basket on the night right there. The Thunder have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Siakam against Hayward. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here are your Thunder Girls. Once again, fans, let's make some noise for your Thunder Girls dance team.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton surveys the floor. Toppin outside. Pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Indiana's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Inside, here's Shepherd. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Once again, that is your Thunder Youth Dance team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. The rebound by Shepherd. And for Indiana, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Thunder with a lead. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 fouls.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Hayward against Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. McConnell passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim. And foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Here's McConnell. Toppin outside to the wing, right side. Here's Shepherd. Here's Turner. And the layup is good off the glass. Turner's got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Snatched away. Here's Shepherd. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist goes to Aaron Nesmith.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. That's tipped. Here's Shepherd. The Thunder with the rebound.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Pass to Toppin. From the arc. Wallace pulls it in. And the Thunder shooting a 45% clip from the floor to the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Here's McConnell. Now Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Give him 8 points now.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Toppin. He's out there with Jackson. T.J. McConnell is out there with Neesmith. And it's Shepherd in at the shooting guard position. Here's McConnell. The Thunder making their last shot. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. And it's Shepherd missing.
The defender doesn't overdo it and risk a foul, but he definitely impacts the release.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
Here's Shepherd. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. Toppin with a steal. Jackson outside. Toppin against Williams. To the left wing. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustles the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. Outside for Dort. And he goes in for the dunk. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Toppin. The three. The foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Wallace. Lots of room. The rebound by Jackson. Indiana's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And he comes up with a bucket. Shepherd's gotten his third basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. The Pacers shooting about 47%. A nice number. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Wallace misses. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Shepherd. Got a piece of it. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell.
T.J. McConnell.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First 2 foul.
Here's Wallace. Outside Giddey. Dort outside. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Neesmith from deep. Some solid defense from Williams. And Oklahoma City shooting just 42% so far in the game. Dort with it. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. So Dort's got 5 points.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Here's Neesmith. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Toppin. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Siakam against Williams. Unloads from 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Nice read as usual by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. Siakam right side. On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam looking it over. Over Williams. The Pacers again can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Williams. Hayward comes in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Dort. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. They get the rebound. Can't cash it in from close range.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
To the middle, Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Isaiah Jackson.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Halliburton.
Young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
Indiana leading. Halliburton puts it in. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 12 points for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Out to the wing. And here's Siakam for 3. with the second effort. Halliburton misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Siakam, that's good.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Hayward outside. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And Wiggins drops them both.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6 for 3. Mathurin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout called. The Thunder
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Walker, he's checked in for Siakam. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward against Walker. Hayward, the pass to Williams. Here's Wiggins. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
At the line for the Pacers, Walker taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
1:24 left to play in the first half. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nembhard. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Giddey. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the layup. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Fantastic execution in transition. The young legs of Giddey are impressive in those situations.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the inside. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Giddey defends. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Here's Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Not going to go that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena, taking a look at the Pacers. They're playing well in spurts and find themselves in a very competitive matchup at both ends of the floor, with a chance to even the series up. And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Giddey finds Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And he recovers it. Indiana again missing. And Oklahoma City shooting around 44%. Not bad. That evens the score. Williams has got 10 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Down low. Here's Smith. His first shot coming late. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Walker. Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Nembhard. Off target with the 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Giddey. That one's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Flashy sequence from Giddey, not afraid to get tricky with the handles.
Halliburton, pass to Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. And the shot goes down. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers making a switch here. So he gets them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. McConnell passes to Walker. Now here's Smith. Williams defending. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's good for 2.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And it's Shepherd missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Inside. Here's Williams. Here's Dort. The Pacers pull it in.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Lets the three fly. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. The ball's knocked loose. And here they go. Here's McConnell. Goes back up. Pass to Smith. Over Dort. Tries yet again. And Smith lays it up and in. Give him 8.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the paint. Pass to Nesmith. There's the triple. Here's the second effort. And the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Dort for 3. Drills it from deep. So Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
McConnell with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So Dort's got 10.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shepherd from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Pass to Nesmith. They need this. Good work defensively by Dort.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Siakam comes in for Walker. And Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Nesmith. Pass to Shepherd. Over to the wing. Williams against Siakam. Over Williams. Indiana again missing.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
The shot by Dort, no good. Indiana trailing here. To the middle. Here's Turner. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. The shot by Dort, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. The Thunder with another miss. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Pass to Siakam for the tie. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Indiana calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Williams. Hayward comes in for Williams. And it's Wiggins in for Dort. Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Right wing. To snap the cold streak. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 5 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pacers foul.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Josh Giddey.
Hayward against Jackson. Outside, Williams. Hayward. From down in the low post, it goes. 5 points in the game.
Not backing down from anyone. Hayward looking determined to score on the intense coverage.
Here's Halliburton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith checked in.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for one.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. Hayward outside. No luck on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Well, Indiana shooting just about 33% since this second half started. For the lead. Takes the three. Nice D from Hayward.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Yeah, showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
Here's Halliburton. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Stolen by Giddey. And another break here for Oklahoma City. The Thunder running. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Outside, Williams. An open look for Hayward. Connects on the 17-footer. Hayward's got 9.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam in the post. Guarded by Hayward. Siakam, no good.
I'll tell you what. They've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Aaron Neesmith. First personal foul. 13 fouls. Substitution for the Pacers. Obi Toppin.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by McConnell. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Nembhard over Giddey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Indiana trailing here. Turner with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the left side wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Dort, left side. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Up top, McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to McConnell. Four on the clock. Here's Nembhard. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's marked by McConnell.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The first free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Williams. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And for Indiana, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shepherd. Giddey with a defensive effort.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Shoots over McConnell. No good. A bit long that time. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
McDermott, the pass to Toppin. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Out left to the wing. Shepherd, that's good.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. They lead by 11. Dort outside. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And they're playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. McConnell passes to Toppin. Smith inside. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Williams against Toppin. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. Mathurin comes in for McDermott. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he gets it to go. And the Thunder call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And please give a big round of applause for your Butler Youth Dance Team.
from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. PA?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Jackson can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
13 foul. At the line for your Thunder.
No good on that one. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And he sinks the second. The Pacers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Halliburton. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Now here's Giddey. Clock at 6. Takes a 13-footer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
The 3, Mathurin. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
15 foul. At the line for your Thunder.
The first one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, the Pacers shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton misses. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Poke loose. Dort, the pass to Giddey.
Pacers foul. Shepherd. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey.
And the first one at the line is good.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Mathurin against Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
And the Pacers call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
McConnell passes to Turner. Top and right side. The three is up. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Turner. Oh, deflected. Inside. Nembhard, the pass to Turner, and the shot's good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, and it's McConnell picking him up. Pass to Nembhard. To the wing on the left. There's Nesmith with the 3. Here's Turner. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Here's Giddey. Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. To the middle. Nembhard. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 8 assists here tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16. Yep, count it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Williams on the wing. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Thunder.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
McConnell passes to Nesmith over Dort. And it's Giddey with a rebound. 30 seconds left in the game. Pass to Williams. Giddey against Turner. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Williams.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
And here is Williams. And And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.